All right, hello and welcome aboard the Trip Train. Today we're taking this train all the way down to Disneyland because we are going to be focused on Disney villain trivia. Usually about halfway in our trivia events, we're given a piece of paper with pictures of close-up on faces of celebrities or cartoon characters, Disney characters, and we have to guess who they are. These add points to our overall score, so hopefully this edition of Disney Villain Trivia will help you prepare for your next trivia event at your local brewery, pub, restaurant, wherever you and your friends like to play trivia at. This will be set up just like Jeopardy. There will be 5 categories. I will show you the picture of the villain and then give you 5 seconds to give an answer and then provide the answer to who that villain is. And we will mosey on through these questions, and again, hopefully this helps you out with your next trivia event. Let's get started with the rounds. On the categories, there are 5 rounds. Round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, and you guessed it, round 5. Let's take a look at the board and get started at round 1 for 100. Guess the villain. The correct answer is Chernabog. All right, round 1 for 200. Guess that villain. The correct answer is Hades from Hercules. Round 1 for 300. The correct answer, Dr. Facilier from The Princess and the Frog. Round 1 for 400. Guess that villain. The correct answer, Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty. Round 1 for 500. Guess the villain. The correct answer is Ursula from The Little Mermaid. Round 1 for 600. Guess the villain. The correct answer is Jafar. I think Iago would count in this one too, since they both technically are villains, but Iago becomes good. Alright, on to round 2 for 100. Guess the villain. The correct answer is Lady Tremaine from Cinderella. Round 2 for 200. Guess the villain. The correct answer, Mother Gothel from Tangled. Round 2 for 300. Guess the villain. The correct answer is Clayton from Tarzan. Round 2 for 400. Guess the villain. The correct answer is Zurg from Toy Story. Round 2 for 500. Guess the villain. The correct answer is King Candy from Wreck-It Ralph. Round 2 for 600. Guess the villain. The correct answer is Sid from Toy Story. Round 3 for 100. Guess the villain. The correct answer, Captain Hook from Peter Pan. Round 3 for 200. Guess the villain. The correct answer, Cruella de Vil, 101 Dalmatians. Round 3 for 300. Guess the villain. Correct answer, the Evil Queen from Snow White. Round 3 for 400. Guess the villain. The correct answer, Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. Round 3 for 500. Guess the villain. The correct answer? The Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. Round 3 for 600. Guess the villain. The correct answer is Gantu from Lilo and Stitch. Round 4 for 100. Guess the villain. The correct answer is Bellwether from Zootopia. Round 4 for 200. Guess the villain. The correct answer is Scar from The Lion King. Round 4 for 300. Guess the villain. The correct answer? Shere Khan from The Jungle Book. Round 4 for 400. Guess the villain. The correct answer is Yzma, the Emperor's New Groove. Round 4 for 500. Guess the villain. The correct answer is Hans from Frozen. Round 4 for 600. Guess the villain. The correct answer is Prince John from Robin Hood. Alright, last category, round 5 for 100. Guess the villain. The correct answer? Tamatoa from Moana. Round 5 for 200. Guess the villain. The correct answer is Frollo from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Round 5 for 300. Guess the villain. The correct answer is Shan Yu from Mulan. Round 5 for 400. Guess the villain. The correct answer? Honest John and Gideon from Pinocchio. Round 5 for 500. Guess the villain. The correct answer? That is Mr. Toad from The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. And to close out the game, round 5 for 600. Guess the villain. The correct answer is Syndrome from The Incredibles. Alright, that ends our trip to Disneyland to discover some of the Disneyland villains. Hopefully this will help you for your next event. Please like, please subscribe, and if you have any ideas for themes or trivia events that I could help do some research for you on and make a show, please comment and let me know. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks again for riding along the Trip Train.